Hey everyone, this is Mike McGowan for Beer, Sex, and Motorcycles. Happy fucking New Year. Woo! That's right, I promised a video. Here's a video. This is going to be another one of those rambling videos that I like to do. I am running my way through the hills of West Virginia. Country roads take me home. I'm not going home. I'm going to a pro wrestling show in Benwood, West Virginia. So for those that don't know me and just stumbled upon this channel, I spent 20 years of my life as a pro wrestler. True story. So I'm still invested quite a bit in the lifestyle and going to shows and talking to the people, and I'm going to go and I'm going to work out in the ring today for a little bit, and we're going to see how that goes. I worked out back in June, I think, in the ring, and I think maybe earlier in 2019 I did one show. I had one match in West Virginia. It was a fair show, and I love going to fair shows because there's just something very like the origins of pro wrestling, where it used to be in the carnival. So you go to like one of these outside fairs or something, and that's like the roots of pro wrestling. So I went and did this small little show. I wrestled in a three-way against two other guys. I honestly can't remember right now. I won, so yeah, veteran with some skills. So I'm on my way out there to go do this, and I've got about 40 miles to go before a turnoff, and I have no internet, so it's the perfect time to record a video. And more of the, like I said, the rambling sort of thing. I don't have a script in front of me like sometimes I like to do. More talking about like, so where we want to go for 2020, our dreams, our goals, our ride destination, what we're going to do here with this channel and brand and everything. So number one, merchandise. Yes, we are going to be releasing Beer, Sex, and Motorcycle t-shirts. Yes, we're going to, I believe we're just going to go with black and white shirts with the red logo. That sounds good. The women's shirts will be done in a deep V, very respectful, show some cleavage. Available in all sizes, because all women are beautiful. You know who you are. And, of course, for the guys, too, you know, all sizes. We'll make sure that happens. Not sure how and when I'm getting that out. My day job laid me off on Thursday. Yeah, I couldn't even get a Friday out of it, so whatever. I'm not sure when work's going to start back up, so I got to get busy. So I'm going to be doing this channel and over at the other channel, Iron Drake Studios, where I got some leather work to do. I got some championship belts to make. I got a 3D printer, so I'm going to be printing some stuff. One of the things, and I may have mentioned it before on one of the earlier video segments, was about how one of the things I liked about Indian was the war bonnet on the front fender, and it always lit up, and I thought that was really nice. And you could get some Fender ornaments for a couple other things, but I don't know what it is. I like something that lights up. Ooh, shiny. So I wanted to make some custom fender lights, and so I got some clear resin, and I've got a SLA 3D printer, which means it uses light to cure it, so it hardens as it comes out and just pulls a clear model out. And got a little thing here. Is a clear baby Yoda. I printed this clear baby Yoda. Come on now. Everyone loves Baby Yoda. Well, I got Baby Yoda. How about that? Isn't that cool? I could put a light in this and put it on the front of a motorcycle. Why not? I just may. Don't tempt me. So I want to do something like that. I'm thinking about like a Ghost Rider, a skull with flames coming out, maybe multicolored LEDs, something like that. Think about something like that. Something really really bump up the look. Like, hey, yeah, put that on my Honda Shadow. Yeah, because they don't make stuff for Hondas. What's up with that? So that's one of the things I'm going to be working on. I got a bunch of work to do at the house and the garage just to get to work, but I need to get on this so that I can still pay some bills while I'm laid off. I got some money coming in, but I want to get people subscribed to this channel, get watching, because we are going to be doing some stuff coming in for the new year. I've got one run for sure. We're going to Gettysburg for Bike Week up there. I can't remember who's playing. Jasmine Kane, Small Town Titans, and Hinder. I think that's it. I had a blast last year. I had a blast the year before. I think I went the year before that too. And it's rained at least 2 of those times. So technically it shouldn't rain this year. So we'll see. So we're going to get this channel up and going. But I want to hear from you. Like, what other rides should we go to? So I'm over southwestern PA. I hit West Virginia. I can hit Ohio. I hit South of West Virginia. Just tooling around. We're going to be hitting a couple places here and there. We're going to be doing some reviews of some places. Somebody said something about the Fort Plinkett motorcycle run. And that's with my guy Rick Diamond, who runs Black Diamond. He's got himself an oldie Goldwing, so and he doesn't really do a whole lot of long distance riding. So he wants to ride like 250 all the way from Moundsville to Fort Plinkett. So we'll see how that goes. And a couple rides here and there. We'll find a few poker runs. See what everybody's doing over there on Tonnet, or if anybody else can refer to me to another riding app that has like a social media thing to it, so we can get some more people involved. I gotta do some work on the Indian. I need to put front brakes on it. I had it inspected and my brakes passed inspection, but when it went to the dealership, they looked at it and said, well, maybe you should change your brakes. You're getting kind of low. Like, yeah, but I don't feel like paying $600 for you to change the brakes when I know I can do it for about, a couple beers. Especially right now when I'm laid off, I got time. So, is my time worth it? Yeah, my time is worth it right now. Riding weather, I've had the bike out. It's been cold, but I've had her out. And I haven't always posted, and that's on me. That's bad. It's been kind of cold, but on some sunny days, like today, it's snowing and all that. There's a bunch of shit on the road. I'd rather not take her out. It's one of those things where I'd rather... I need to do some work on the Shadow, so I need to get her up and going again so that, I'd feel a little bit better taking her out, even though she doesn't ride the same. It's really weird. Like I said, going from that Indian to the Shadow, it's a completely different experience. That's what you get when you have multiple bikes. You get a multiple kind of experience. So that's always fun too. So I need to do some work. I think I got some leaking on the one fork, so I'm going to have to do a fork rebuild by the looks of it. So we'll probably do a video of that too. There's 100 videos of how to do this on the internet, so I'm not really going to show you how to do it, but maybe just, how I'm doing it, and drinking some beers, smoking some cigars, doing stuff like that. Get some other people involved. I got my guy Jake. Over the summer, he got a bike. Really nice. 90 Sportster, and he had plans for it. All kinds of plans for it. And I helped him get started a little bit with it, so I need to check in with him and see where he's at so we can go riding together. Because I ended up working all last summer. I didn't get to ride as much. So that's kind of why I haven't really parked the Indian, because I've been able to ride it a good bit now, which has been really, really nice. And why it's like, oh, I'll put a battery tender on it for a little bit, and I've got some stable in the gas tank, just in case a few weeks go by. But I've been really good about getting it out at least once a week, so that's not too bad at all. But I want to hear from you. What do you got to say? I really want to hear questions, comments, ride suggestions, when we're getting together, who has the best tits. Come on. That kind of talk. All right. I'll talk to you guys later, and we'll get more on this, and I'll post some progress pics of everything. I'll even post some pics from the show tonight. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.